Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master Class and I'm Peter Simon with you. I am proud to announce that we are going to launch various programs on the YouTube. There are series of Boomerang which we are going to start on a daily basis. Every day we are going to upload a set of questions beneficial for everyone. And then there is a second set that is a series of lollipops. Yeah, both I already initiated. And here we go with I'll just give you a glimpse of our series, Boomerang, and also what you have to do is you just go to the YouTube and then you can just check out with a Grandmaster Class. That is our channel, and you go there and you check it out in shorts. Okay, and check it out in shorts. And this is a Lollipops Zero series. You can just like, number one, subscribe, comment, please share your valuable feedback for our videos and shorts. So you can write like, subscribe, and share our videos. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe and hit the bell icon. This will prove your generosity in supporting some channels which really intend to support you. So please be generous enough to give your valuable feedback. It may be positive or it may be negative, but it must be constructive, not destructive. So the intention is to enhance the quality of our sessions. The more your feedback, the better our performance will be. So do it. Yes, please. So, right. So I'll show you the original which I have uploaded. Yes, here it is. This is just a start. Many more are yet to go. So that is the initiation. It starts with 0. Now each one has one question. Right. Yes, here it is. Our first question. This is the first question. This is one of our many channels, the telescope, okay, where part B is given, right? So number of students have participated. You can see 643 members have responded to this particular question. Right. This is the first question, and the answer follows. Yeah. That's the question. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? A yes, please. Can you hear me? Yes, very good. Thank you. Yes, here is your question. You have 90 seconds. You have 90 seconds.
Divorce kada get anar like
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? 60 seconds more. Thirty seconds more. Boomerang 1. Yes. Keval. You can type there Boomerang 1. Yes. 20 seconds more. 10 seconds. Yes. Submit your answer. Submit your answer. Yeah. So now let us check the answer. So 646 students have answered this question so far. So copy poster link. Yeah. Check your answer there. Check your answer and update your scores. Check your answer and update scores. Yeah. Yes, here you can see what I'm going to show you. The blood pressure monitor. Okay. Blood pressure monitor. Yes. Blood pressure monitor and blood pressure monitor. Now, if you see, what is it telling about? What is it telling about? So the blood pressure monitor is likely to interfere with the operation of other medical equipment. That means there is some problem, interference is there. There is some sort of interference is there. Okay, number one. Interference means, okay, it will react with something else. Okay, next one. Blood pressure monitor may not work correctly. Not work correctly. So this is about work. It is talking about work. It is talking about work. Number three, should be considered safe. So these are the three topics. Okay, the deviating topics. Now, if you see here, okay, if you see here, the point go to the third line. This may result in incorrect operation. He's telling about operation. He's telling about operation. Now, if you see and relate this one very clearly, you'll get to the link of others. Okay? Right. Now, here itself, you'll get a clear picture. Okay. Now, let us study this. Okay. Now, work means operation. Now, if we relate this one very carefully, a little further, okay? If we relate this carefully a little further, you can go here. Just check it out. Now, not correctly, not correctly, okay? Now, if you take the same thing not correctly, right? Now, let us see, not will take you to in, correctly, correct, not correct, incorrect. So, there is the point, there is the clue. Okay, there is the clue for you. Very clear clue. Okay, that's the point. Incorrect. Sorry, incorrect means not correct. Okay, now coming to the other words, may. Now coming to the point, in close proximity. Now here it is, in close proximity. In means within. Close proximity means closeness. That is 7 meters. To some other devices, not medical devices, some other devices. Means cell phone or other devices. So, you can check it out very clearly now. Point is spread across. May. Okay, this means blood pressure monitor. This means blood pressure monitor. This means blood pressure monitor. Okay, may not work correctly in close proximity. In means within. Close proximity means 7 meters distance. To some other devices, cell phones and other devices, electronic devices. So, the answer is very, very clear. The answer is very distinct. So, this is how you have to get an idea of the question. You have to study the points, and then based on that one, you can give the answer. Yes. Yeah. That is the explanation. That is the explanation for you. Print a screen. Full screen. Yes. The explanation. Yes. So clear all drawings. Then so we are going to the second question now. Forward. Yes. Second question. Yes. 90 seconds from now. Update your scores, please. 60 seconds more. 30 seconds more. 10 seconds more. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit your answer, please. Okay. Copy post link. Check your answers. Yes, update your scores, please. Now let us check this question. I will explain you now. Yeah. Yeah. The notice is giving information about. The notice is giving information about. Okay. Ways of checking. Ways of checking that an NG tube. Okay. Checking. Okay. Checking the NG that it has been placed correctly or not. Checking correctness. That is it. Checking. Then how the use of NG feeding tube is authorized. So it is authorization. Okay, use of authorization. Okay, how the use of NG tube is authorized. Right. So how the use is authorized. So he's talking about authorization. Use of authorization. Use is authorized or checking correctly. Okay, checking whether it is correct or not. Okay. Then which staff should perform NG tube placement? So which staff, that means who should perform? Okay. Which staff should perform placement? Placement should be done by whom? So try to understand here. So it is talking about NG tube once again. Now let us see here. Ways of checking that an NG tube has placed correctly. Is it correct or not? So you are checking it. Next one, how the use of NG tube fees is authorized. So use of NG tube. How is it authorized? Okay, permitted. Then staff. Which staff should place NG? So placement should be done. So who should place this one? Who should place this one? Okay. Who should place this one? Now let us see the points here. Now let us see the points here. So if you see very carefully, right? Insertion here in the center, it is given here. Insertion. Okay. Here. Insertion and care of an NG tube, there should be carried out, means placed. By whom? By a registered doctor or nurse. Who should do it? Okay, by a registered doctor or a nurse. And that also he should undergo theoretical and practical training and is blah 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 all. Okay, right. Now let us go and check here. Insertion means placement, should be carried out means placed. Okay, all right.
By which staff? It should be a registered doctor or a registered nurse. So that's it. And who should not do also is given here. Okay. That's the point in question here. Right? So with this, it's clear that our answer is, yeah, which staff should perform? Is it, okay, which staff should perform and which staff should not perform? Okay, so 2 by 2, or how the use of NG feeding tube is authorized. So authorized, who should give this point? Okay, who should? So checking correctly, use of NG tube is authorized. Which staff should perform the NG tube placement? And he's also telling who should not, must never insert. Okay, right? Must never insert. This is also, you have to check it out here. So there is a clash between B and C, if you feel there. So insertion and care. Okay, it's not just a placement, it is care also. So you have to think about all these points. Okay, you have to think about all these points very clearly. Right. So the clash, question, benefit of doubt. Yeah, you have to be little careful with regard to this. Okay, so this is where you will get the questions. You have a problem. Okay, you have a problem. You gave 2 by 2. Okay, how many of you got 2 by 2? Let me check. So not everyone gave the answers. Okay, why are you not writing the answers, all of you? Why are you not participating? How many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Remaining, okay, 2 only. Fine. So you have to be very clear regarding this. Yeah. So there may be all the 3 answers, may be, you may feel that all the 3 answers may be right. So which is right, that you have to identify. Which is right is the one you have to identify. So answer almost always will be in the middle. Some answers will be everywhere depending on the point. This is information related to the main point. The notice is giving information, it's a general information. So answer will be everywhere. Answer will be in the beginning, answer will be in the middle, answer will be in the end. Okay, so remember that one. So who should do and who should not do is given very clearly. Yeah, right. So the explanation, the explanation. Yes. So I hope you get a clear picture. Okay, fine. Next, question number 3. Yeah. This is question number 3. Yes. $90, please. $60 more. $30 more. Yes, 10 fire boomerang 3. Boomerang 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Yes. So war is one-sided. Very good. Now let us check the answer. Copy post link. Yes. There you go. Update your scores. Update your scores. Yeah. Yes. Now let us see this. Okay. Yeah. What must all staff involved in the transfusion process do? All staff. So what should they do? So all all the staff do what? Do what? Should they check that their existing training is still valid? So validity of training. Validity of training. So training is important here. Training. So training is important. Okay. So check their training valid or not. So training, he's talking about training. Number one, attend a course to learn about new procedures. New procedures. So procedures are important here. Okay, attend a course to learn about new procedures. So procedures are important here. Training is important. Read a document that explains changes in policy. Policy is important. So is he talking about training, or is he talking about procedures, or is he talking about policy? Check the validity of the training. Attend a course to learn about procedures. Read a document that explains changes in policy. So training, procedures, policy. If you see that one here, so very carefully, right? Now here, staff, staff means all staff must ensure, means make sure, must ensure means make sure that if they take part in the transfer, their competency assessment, competency means validity, assessment, their competency assessment is updated every 3 years. All staff are responsible for ensuring that they attend the mandatory training. Okay, so you can understand training, competency, fitness certificate. Okay, fitness certificate. You can understand that one very clearly there. So all staff. Okay, all staff means staff. Okay, do what? Ensure. Okay, training. Okay, competency means fit, means valid. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so is the answer. Okay, so training is still valid. Every 3 years they should go for that. And even before the certificate expires, they have to get a renewal. Okay, otherwise they cannot participate in any program. So 1, 2, 3, 4 students only are active. Keval, Kaval, Yemi, and Sakina. Keval, Kaval, Yemi, and Sakina. Greta D'Souza. How are you, Greta? Welcome. Right. So Kaval, then next is Sakina, then Ram, and then Yemi. So all of you try to participate as far as possible. Yeah. So this is the explanation. Right? So simple as that one. You have to be very quick enough and very fast enough. Yeah, that is the explanation. Right. Yeah. Now we are going to the fourth question. Yes. And this is the choice for your fourth answer. Yeah. There you are. You have 90 seconds now. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yes, fourth. So majority of you have given C. Very good. Wonderful. Excellent. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 4 C's and only 1 B. Okay. Now let us see why our answer is right or why our answer is wrong. Whether the answer is right, if so, why it is right, otherwise, why it is wrong. Come on, check your answer and update your scores, please. In the meantime, I'll explain you this question. Yeah. Yeah. Update your scores, please. Now, coming to the point, it's okay. The guidelines establish that the healthcare professional should what? Aim to make patients fully aware of the right to chaperone. So they have right. So they right to chaperone. Okay. So aim to make patients fully aware of their right to chaperone. So patients have 100% right. Okay, they right to a chaperone. They have a right for a chaperone. Next one, evaluate the need for a chaperone on a case by case basis. Means it depends on individual case. A case, on a particular case. It doesn't depend on the professional, it doesn't depend on the patient, it depends on the case. If it is very serious case, then they will give permissible. Okay, otherwise you can avoid. So that's it. It's not by right, it's by choice. Next one, respect the wishes of the patient above all else. Okay, so patient, his wish. Respect the wishes of the patient. Yeah, patient's wish. Whatever he wants, we have to do. So patient has the right. Even if he doesn't have a right, patient wishes it, you have to give or evaluate the need for a chaperone on a case by case basis. Yeah. Now see here, right? Here it is there very clearly in the fourth line. It depends on an individual situation. Okay, situation means an individual case. Okay, individual case. Case means situation. Individual means again situation. Case. First case is a noun. Okay. It is often a question of using professional judgment. So you have to judge. You have to judge means evaluate or you have to assess. Okay. So you have to understand that why we are doing mistakes. Why we are doing mistakes. That's the question. That's my big question. Okay. So professional judgment means evaluation. Evaluate means assess. Okay. Case means individual. Case means situation. A means an. You can see that one everything very clearly. So need for a chaperone, whether it is necessary or not, it depends. Okay. Do you think answer is only here? No. Answer is everywhere. A patient may specifically request a chaperone or in certain circumstances may nominate one, but it will not always be the case that a chaperone is required. Not always be the case. Here also there is there point. Not always means only sometimes. That means so according to the case you have to give. Not always means not the right. Even if he has right, we need not give him. Okay, not necessary. So it depends on the not always the case means not his right, not his wishes, not his right. It depends. You can evaluate the need for a chaperone on a case by case basis. Try to understand this. Okay. Is it the answer there? That you have to check it out. Okay. You have to check it out. Four people have given B. Sorry, C. So how is it? You have to be little careful. Yeah. So that is the point. Okay. It depends on individual case. If it is necessary, you'll give. If it is not necessary, you'll leave. Yeah. Yes. So this is how do you say the explanation. Yes. And next, this is the fifth question. So update your scores, please. How many questions over? 4 questions. Okay, fifth question is here. Okay, fifth question is here. Yeah. Now 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yeah. Yes. Let us check the answer now. Copy post link. Yes, check your answers. Check your answers. Yeah. Update your score, please. I need not ask. Yeah. Now let us see here. Yeah. The guidelines require those undertaking a clinical medication review to involve the patient in their decisions. So, patient is important. Consider the cost of any change in treatments. Cost is important. Recommend other services as an alternative to medication. Services are important, other services. So, services are important. So, is it patient important or cost is important or services are important? Yeah. Now, let us see here. Okay. However, the clue is there here. However, in the middle, the guidelines go on to say that all patients should have the chance to raise questions. So, all and highlight problems, okay, about their medicines, that any changes resulting from the review are agreed with the patient. So, without the patient's agreement, nothing should be done. Okay. Without the agreement of the patient, nothing should be done. So, you can understand here very clearly. So, everything should be done. Okay. So, everything should be included. In every aspect, the patient should be included. Okay. That's very, very important. So, patient. So, however, all patients should have the question to raise questions. Raising questions is decision making. Okay. So they can highlight problems. Who will highlight problems? Patient will highlight problems. That is to so that they can take decision. And all the decisions, okay, all any changes should be agreed with by the patient. So patient should agree in the decision. So everything is related here. So involve the patient. Okay. Patient, involve the patient. Patient, okay. So should have, okay. So the chance to raise questions. So involvement of the patient everywhere. Everywhere you can see involve the patient. Involve the patient. Is that clear? So that's it. So this is how you can get the answer for this particular question. Yeah, yeah. So the explanation. Yeah. So next is the sixth question. Yeah, here is the sixth question. This was way back in 29 2022. So, right. That's it. And then the option. Yeah, there you go. 90 seconds. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Yeah. Yes, check and update your scores. This is the last question. Yeah, now we'll discuss this question. Yeah, the purpose of this email, purpose is to what? Report on a rise in post-surgical complications. Okay. So is it talking about complications? Explain the background to a change in patient care. Explain the background to a change in patient care. So care is the point. Remind staff about procedures. Remind staff about procedures for administrating drugs. Drugs is the important point here. So what is the most important thing here is, yeah. Therefore, however, failure. Okay. Therefore is here. Therefore, because of all these stories, it is recommended that post-operative patients now have continuous monitoring. Now there is continuous monitoring. Monitoring means taking care of somebody instead of spot checks. Instead of spot checks. Okay, which were earlier. Earlier there were spot checks, but there is now continuous monitoring. Earlier only 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or every 2 hours, or every 6 hours, or every 24 hours there were checks, but now it's continuous monitoring. That means earlier it was different, now it is different. Now it is 24 by 7. Okay, so 24 hours, every minute, every second, every moment monitoring is going on. If anything is there, alarm will be buzzing. Okay, so here change before and after, before and now, that's the change. You can understand, read between the lines there. Read between the lines. Change. Okay, change. This is a change. Okay, now and before. Now it is continuous monitoring. Now continuous monitoring. But before, this much care was not there, only spot checks were there. So earlier, instead of earlier spot checks, now there is continuous monitoring. So spot checks are removed and continuous monitoring is there. So this is the background. What is the background? This everything is the background because of all these things. Therefore, because of all this background, because of all this background, it is recommended that post-operative patients now have. Earlier it did not. So because of this background study, because of this background research, the changes were recommended. So you have to understand that very clearly. Okay. So very good. All the regular students, very excellent. Whenever there is a link given in the group, okay, check it out. If it is closed, that is closed. You cannot even enter. Okay, so welcome, Dr. Sobia. So in the morning also you came, but you slipped, maybe because you had some duty or work or something like that. I have noticed. So thank you for attending the session. Yeah, Dr. Sobia. Hello. Can you unmute? You can share your experience. Yeah. Next is Dr. Sekina. So if you are comfortable, you can message so that I can. 1 minute. I'll give you unmute everyone. Yeah, Dr. Sekina. Dr. Sekina.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How many marks did you get, Shekina?
5 out of 6.
You lost 1 mark. Why? You understood, right?
Yes. Now I
Little
got it.
little careful if you are, you will
Yes.
get that one also. So you can get 6 out of 6. Our students are getting 20 out of 20 in part A, 6 out of 6 in part B, and even in part C also. They can target now 50 or 42 out of 42. No problem. We can target. Maybe we'll miss, no problem, but at least we'll not beg for 350 marks. We'll try for better marks. Okay. Where is this?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Sobi, I asked her to talk something. She left. I don't understand. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Share your experience. How was the session for you? Yes, Sakina?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How was
The
the
session
session?
was excellent. It's so easy to identify the answer. With the strategies, it's also so simple. In this way, we can get easily the answer and word by word. Thank you so much to give us a chance to take this opportunity.
Yeah, welcome. Dr. Kawal Iqbal from Canada. How many marks did you get, Kawal? Yeah. Kawal, Dr. Kawal.
Hello.
Yes, please. Some problem with the connection. Okay, fine. No problem. Yeah, Ram.
Hello, sir.
Yes, dear. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
You're attending the session very nicely, right?
Yes, sir.
So, how many marks did you get today?
I got 5 out of 6.
Very good. That's really wonderful. That's awesome. Yeah, Kawal mic is not working. Okay,
Yes.
no worry. You can hear, that's enough. Okay. So next one, Keval, as usual, you are getting full scores.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are getting lot of so revision and practice and lot of things, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are
Definitely.
not missing any session any time. Very good. Okay, fine. That's very good. Yeah. Then Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth, tell me. How many marks did you get?
Yeah, I had 6 over 6.
Very good, excellent, wonderful. Congratulations. Those who got 6 out of 6 say,
Thank
I
you.
am the winner. And those who have got
I am
5
the
or
winner.
4, those who have got 5 or 4, they can message, I want to be the winner or I will be the winner. Yeah. Those who have got 6 out of 6 say, I am the winner. And those who have got 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 6 say, I will be the winner. So this should remind you every time that you have to score excellently. Some promising yourself. Okay, motivating yourself. That's very good. So we have finished part A today morning and part B now. Okay. Yeah. So let me have the dinner today a little early. Then afterwards, maybe I'll send you the link. That time we'll see it speaking. Okay. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you all. Yeah. So sixth explanation is here. Function print screen. Yeah. Full screen. So this is the explanation. Yes. And then yeah. Select all. So next I'll give you the session. Once I am free, I'll send you the message and you can all join. Yeah, listening session also will arrange. Sure, sure.